To all the ESG managers and the ENCON champions watching this video, greetings from Raghavan, Warpack Systems, Pune. I am from air conditioning refrigeration background with 38 years experience. I manufacture industrial hot water heat pumps and customized process chillers. In this penultimate episode of the 8-part series on heat pump, we are going to discuss about the benefits of heat pump. I will start with an interesting conversation I had with a factory owner in Chakan Industrial Area. So in his plant, he uses more than 80 kilowatt of electric heating in his process tanks. So we had given an offer for a heat pump. So he was wondering, is it really justified to go for a capex investment when he is planning to go for a large solar PV installation? His point was the electric heaters 80 kilowatt is on electrical energy, and I am going to install a very large solar power plant which is automatically going to offset a lot of energy consumption that my plant is going to have. So is it really justified in going for a capex investment on heat pumps to replace the 80 kilowatt electric heater? So we had an interesting conversation for the next few minutes with him, reviewing for how many shifts his plant runs, what are his current business opportunities he is seeing, what is his next 3-year plan, 5-year plan, is his plant operating all the 3 shifts, is he having any plan for business expansion? So how does he see the demand for energy growing over the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years for his business? And then we also discussed what is the capacity of solar power plant that he is going for. Is it going to generate more electrical energy of his entire energy consumption of the factory? Not only today, but over the next 3 years to 5 years or 10 years period. So after this discussion, he agreed, yes, I need to make a provision somewhere along the line over the, if possible, this financial year or over the next 3 to 5 years scheduling. He has to find a slot for making a heat pump capex investment, because energy wasted is really money wasted. So with this interesting conversation, let us look at the other benefits of heat pumps. As we have been discussing in the last 6 parts of this series, heat pumps save a lot of energy, at least 50% more than what electrical heaters are able to do. Energy saved is money saved. So if taking this example, 80 kilowatt of electric heating consumes 80 units per hour electrical energy. Using heat pump, straight away we will be able to cut it down to 40 units. We also will be able to generate free cooling out of this 80 kilowatt heat pump, which is an additional bonus. We also can see what further return on investment benefit we will be getting out of this free cooling that this heat pump is giving. Now, once money is saved, it could be used in a lot of useful ways for plant expansion, optimizing the selling price of the product, etc. The finance guys will know how to best put that money, saved money, into benefit for the organization growth. Now, many organizations also have ESG goals. Now, using heat pumps, when we save huge amount of energy, automatically it helps to gain in a larger way on the ESG goals. Now, we all know India has net zero goal to reach by 2070. If for the whole country we have to reach by 2070, naturally the expectation will be from the industries who are already having lot of energy conservation measures going on for so many years in the last three decades at least, to lead the way and to reach net zero far ahead of the country goal of reaching net zero by 2070. So if the industries have to become net zero, let us say by 2050, at least 20 years ahead of the country, then we need to start planning, and the heat pumps definitely help to at least take few steps towards reaching that goal. We also talk about decarbonizing. You all are aware of the scope 1, scope 2, scope 3 emissions. Straight away scope 1, where for example there are quite a few diesel fired boilers, LPG fired boilers, all fossil fuels. Now with the current gas crisis that we are facing because of the Gulf situation, what better time it could be to go for substituting them with a hot water heat pump using refrigeration. Now the scope 1, scope 2 talks about energy conservation. Definitely heat pump scores very high on that front. Now some of you may be having a plan to go for green certified factory ratings, maybe from Indian Green Building Council or any such organizations. The IGBC rating for green factories put a lot of focus, stress on energy conservation, water conservation, improving indoor quality, air quality, and so many other criteria. So use of heat pumps will definitely help you to score high on those green factory rating systems. They also talk about using natural refrigerants, how you are going to manage the refrigerant emission over the next 10-20 years. So heat pumps can help you score high on that front as well. Now with all these things, there is one more big benefit. Many of the industries, they also aspire to get more projects, more business from multinational companies, other big corporate client of yours. So naturally, if you turn green, if you are conserving more energy, if you are scoring high on ESG, if you have a definite net zero goal plan, naturally you are going to gain a lot of trust from your future corporate clients, which is going to help you on our business potential also in the coming years. And one more interesting thing, probably ENCON managers will be knowing about it. Heat pumps are listed as one of the energy saving equipments under the income tax rule. So currently, after assessment year 2017-18, we have 40% depreciation for heat pumps along with few other energy saving equipments listed under factory category. So 40% depreciation you will be able to gain, you will be able to get for heat pumps right from the first year of your investment. So with all these benefits, I am sure you will be scheduling the capex investment for heat pumps definitely in your next 3-year, 5-year, 10-year horizon of business planning. If it could be in this financial year itself, the savings automatically will be accruing in a large way. With that, we come to the end of this session. If you like this series is helping you in any way in the decision making process, I request you to share this video with some of your friends who are ESG managers or ENCON champions working for some other industries, so they also can think of implementing some heat pump projects. If you like this video, please subscribe and keep giving your inputs, feedback, suggestions on this chat provision in this video series. So we will catch up again in the last episode of this series. See you soon. Thank you so much.